Good morning, and welcome to another edition of the vlog in my poorly lit kitchen. It is so gloomy out today. It's been like the theme of the last few weeks. I feel like every time I go to get any kind of b-roll of the Boston skyline, it's just gray and like super blue hues. It's really not giving. It's not giving much at all, but it's all we have to work with. Today is Monday. It is going to be a rough day. I think it's gonna be a rough week. I feel like it's been a rough past couple of weeks just from an energy standpoint. However, tonight we are going to a John Mayer concert. I am so excited. I haven't been to a concert in, I literally don't even know the last time I went to a concert. It was pre-COVID for sure. I've already had my coffee and my breakfast for the day, so we're just gonna dive right into work and I am going to eventually get myself ready. But all right, let's do it. Let's start the day. Wildly behind today. I really need to get myself together. Don't really have any idea what I'm wearing yet, so that is also a dilemma for me, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna start getting ready now and we'll probably see you again at the concert. It's freezing. Good morning. I am so tired, as is very visible. Went to John Mayer last night. It was so good. He sounded great. He played piano at one point. He sang In Your Atmosphere, which I was thrilled about. Was honestly not expecting that. Anyway, I am exhausted. The weather is absolutely horrible, but we need to go get our haircut so that I can look slightly more presentable. Gotta get ready to go get my haircut so that my hairdresser isn't like, are you okay? So here we go. Okay, not bad. It is really coming down out there. Wow. My hair is looking way better. The styling that she did to it kind of got ruined from the rain, but that's fine. I contemplated doing some kind of shorter in the front situation, but I just feel like I would regret it. So we're very tame, just did a nice little trim. I think it's nice. I think it came out pretty good. I have a breakfast order coming. I just didn't have the strength to come back here and make my own coffee. After last night, I'm so tired. I have a bunch of work to do, so that's gonna be most of this day, so nothing too crazy is happening. Yeah. Good morning. My hair is a little out of control today, but we're just gonna let it rock. This has been a really crazy week. I am so glad that I got my haircut done, at least though. It was literally the worst day to go get a haircut. It was downpouring, it was freezing, it was snowing. There were just elements happening. And of course, I put the wrong address into my Uber, so I got dropped off like 6 blocks away from the salon, which normally wouldn't be a big deal at all. Totally don't mind walking, and I was running like early, which was great, but it was like raining sideways. I was like running to the hair salon. By the time I got in there, I just looked horrendous. I was just like, I have all days to put in this stupid wrong address. I just couldn't believe I did that. So that was unfortunate, but it was fine. So for the rest of this week, we are actually going to Paris next Tuesday. It'll be nice to just get out for a minute, but we have a lot to do to prep for this trip. I totally need to pack. I have a decent sense of what I want to bring, but there's definitely still some work to be done there. So I need to do that, but it's the middle of the week. I'm diving into work now, and hopefully we'll be able to clean a little bit later on, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll see where the day takes us. Good morning. Today is Saturday. We are just gonna go ahead and skip right on through to the end of this week. This week got crazy. Wow. I got absolutely no preparation for this trip done on Thursday or Friday. It just turned into one of those weeks that just got away from me. Work got super busy, and there was just no time afterwards to do essentially any preparation for this trip that we are going on in 3 days. So I have a lot to do today. Really need to clean the apartment. That did not happen as anticipated. It is in rough shape. It is in pretty rough condition, as you will see shortly. I have a ton of errands to run. I need to buy a ton of toiletries, just all of the travel size things that you need when you go on a trip. I can obviously pick those things up when we get into Paris, but I personally just prefer having that all done before I even leave. And I need to replace some minor things from Sephora, just, you know, a bunch of that general stuff. And on that note, it totally made me remember earlier in the week that I needed to buy a hair tool that actually worked in Europe. I didn't even realize that all of the stuff I have won't really work over there, and all of the converters I have are not the ones I need. Needed to do a panic purchase on Amazon, got a bunch of stuff. So that's what we're working with today. That's what we have to do. That's the plan. All in all, generally just feeling wildly behind and unprepared for this trip and for travel. I am an anxious traveler to begin with. Don't love just that process of the in-between of getting from A to B. So I like to do as much preparation and minimizing of my anxiety prior to leaving. And for this trip, I just did not do a great job of prepping, which is why it is 3 days prior to this trip, and I am running around like a mad woman trying to get everything done that needs to get done. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be good. Just keep telling myself that. We're gonna get started on the cleaning, gonna run out to do all these errands, and then hopefully by the end of today, I will feel more prepared. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. back, went to Sephora, went to CVS, did not get to go to Whole Foods. However, we hit 2 out of 3, so I will take that as a win. Really big CVS haul today. Ended up spending way more money than I expected to. I just kind of started to get a little carried away once I hit the travel section, and I was like, hand sanitizer? Sure, I'll take 4. Hair ties? Don't need them, but you never know, I might. It just got a little carried away, but it's okay because I eventually will probably need all of these things, so they will not go unused. So from CVS, lots of very exciting things. Okay, got Advil, hair ties that I may or may not need. Definitely, sure. Purell, little guy number 1. Toothbrushes. Personally, we don't really travel with our electric toothbrushes as of late. We had traveled with them before, but there's always a possibility that we might forget them. Just better to play it safe. Get the little disposable ones over here. Another Purell, why not? Chapstick, deodorant, conditioner, shampoo. Okay, so I was trying to find a hairspray that was travel size and not in a tin. I couldn't find one. It doesn't matter, it's fine. This should do the trick, but I have this. Mascara, another Purell. You can never have too many, right? Jergens self-tanner, sure. Travel makeup wipes, travel toothpaste. Then we have some hairpins. I don't know if I'll need them, but good to have. A Tylenol, even though we got a travel Advil, sure, we'll have both. Maybe one of us will have a preference. I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, lots of things. Whether or not I actually need all of these things remains to be seen. We're just gonna go with it. Then from Sephora, a bunch of random things. I definitely needed new brushes. Mine are, it's just time. It's time to get new brushes. So I have a new, gosh, what even is this? What did I get? A new foundation brush, a new concealer brush, eyeshadow brush, all of the brushes. Got some new concealers in different colors, new eyeshadow palette, new eyebrow pencil. This is well overdue. I have literally been using a very dark black eyeliner to fill in my eyebrows the last couple of weeks, and it's giving Groucho Marx vibes, but not anymore. Oh, and would you look at this? They gave me a little free, I don't even know what this is. What is this? They just threw this in here? It's a little hair perfector. Well, don't we all know that I need that? But yeah, so that's pretty much it from the shopping spree. Definitely made a dent in my bank account, but I will need all of these things at some point, so it's totally fine. Well, I'm feeling a little bit more prepared than I did earlier today. The apartment is like halfway cleaned. We've got like the main living space just in a better position at this point. So I think we're in better shape than we were, and that's all we can ask for. 3 days until this trip. It's kind of wild. I feel like it really snuck up on us, but I think I'm going to end this one here, and the next time I see you, I will be en route to Paris, hopefully. God willing. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.